hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. That's right. My name is Ace Andy. I'm back from an injured nerve neck. That's right. I wish I could say it was from extreme sports or mixed martial arts, but no. Because I was smuling and sleeping at the same time. So if you're going to do that, don't. It's not worth it. It sucks. You'll injure your neck like I did, and you'll be out for a couple of weeks. But I'm back. Enough about me. Let's talk about our new guest today. All right? It's the wonderful, most talented, funny guy. I really like this guy a lot. His name is Hoon Hands David K. David, thank you for being in the Ace Wandering Hole. Ace Recordings appreciates that you're here.
Thank
How's
you.
it feel, and what would you like to say to Ace?
Well, Andy, it is an honor and a pleasure. Super flattering to be asked to be here. So it feels pretty dang good. I like being here.
Well, David, we're glad that you are here. Let's just get started, okay?
Okay, you got it.
A lot of questions I'm going to ask you. It's going to be kind of the same questions I asked guests from before, but new ones too, all right? So the first one is going to be Hoon Hands, all right? People want to know, what is Hoon Hands? Because that is what I want to know. And if it is your last name, I apologize, but yeah, what is Hoon Hands?
It is my last name, and I'm
Can you
very
please explain?
offended by that. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you're not going to think I'm a very cool guy from this description, but Hoon Hans, it's actually like Han Solo, Hoon Hans, just, you know. But it's a language I made up in high school, which is so stupid. But when I first joined Smule, there were people that I saw with their tag names like Ace and different groups. And at the time I thought it was so dumb. I'm like, what is this? And so me and Mia Hud _ Hoon Hans formed our own little thing with Hoon Hans on it.
Well, thanks for clearing that up, David. Now, I think most of the Smule world knows now what that means, all right? But I really appreciate it. Like I said,
I'm super cool
things we get to know
because of it,
in this
right?
interview that we wouldn't get to know if we didn't know. Anyways, all right, David, musical influences in your life, right? Who are they? And, you know, go ahead.
Yeah, so growing up, my dad has a pretty good musical ear. He doesn't really play any instruments like super well, but he plays the accordion and the harmonica. Harmonica is easy, anyway, we could do that. And he plays the piano a little bit by ear. But I would grow up and I listened to classical music from my mom.
All right. See?
Dang it.
Things we get to know. Okay.
Ran out of
David,
time.
This is another question I ask everybody. You know, how long have you been on Smule? And why do you love Smule so much?
Okay.
Like, what's the purpose? What do you get out of it? And why do you do it?
Who is your daddy and what does he do, right? So I've been on Smule for 2.5 years, and when I first joined, it was because I just heard that there was this cool singing app, and I needed an outlet. I'd love to sing, and I hadn't had an outlet. But now it's become like an addiction. And so, and like, you know, I have a sing family that I'm all part of, and that like, they're like my best friends now. So Smule started out as just a way to sing, but now it's like so much more than that. And so I think you can probably relate. But I'm in the group Sing Republic.
Interesting, very interesting.
And they are my
Very
fam.
interesting. Okay, the next question, David. Okay, you know, I'm a big fan of yours. You know, you are a funny
Thanks.
guy, but there's one thing that you do well. You can harm with the best of them, my man.
Wow.
You are a great singer. You harm like an angel, like a bird.
Like a bird.
Is there some kind of background that you have in music? I mean, can you explain why you sing so damn well?
Well, shoot. Well, thank you, first of all. Gosh. You know, I did take piano lessons for 2.5 years when I was like 8. From like 7 to 9.5 or so. And I did do high school choir for 2 years, my junior and senior year. And so those things like definitely helped a lot. But like growing up, I just listened to music a lot. Like my mom would play Mozart and Chopin and Beethoven and Bach and just play all the classical musicians, composers. And so I would listen to that kind of music all the time. And then I would listen to people sing and I would just harmonize with them. I think listening to the classical compositions helps a lot because they've got a lot of moving pieces that are all harmoniously working together.
Awesome, man.
So-
Awesome. All right, since we're talking about Smule, I know you love to be on Smule, and but if there was a person or persons that you love to watch or love to sing with, who are they and why?
You
Give
know,
a minute to answer that.
I pretty much, so I'm in the group Sing Republic, and I love singing with everybody in there. Love singing with a lot of people from TV. Pretty much anybody that's in my profile, but my person that I sing with, my go-to is Anna K _. I love singing with her. We just mesh well, musically and tone-wise. But I love watching Chanticleer. Her shenanigans are hilarious and fun. And then _Nick, NIC __. He's hilarious too. And so pretty much
very awesome, David. Very awesome.
Anybody,
okay, we're coming down to the last couple questions. This is another one.
Who likes to have fun?
Hey, David, your personal life. When you're not smuling, when you're not on smule, what is David K doing? What does he do for a living, or what do you like to do? What is something that we don't know about David that you can tell us?
I'm in sales, and I'm actually at my office right now. I'm in sales, and I've been doing sales for, gosh, I don't know. How old am I? I'm 31, so since I was 19, pretty much, off and on. I mean, I went to college and everything, got my degree, but yeah, so I do that. I spend a lot of time I have 3 kids, spend a lot of time with my family, and I'm married, and I like to play basketball, go to church, yeah, pretty much. I also spend a lot of time on the Line app, which I kind of feel bad about because I spend a lot of time on there sometimes. But I love just the
very
people
interesting,
here
David. Very
have
interesting.
become my
I
family.
knew you were
So
a very interesting man. Again, thanks for being here. All right.
it probably wasn't
Last
that
2
interesting,
questions.
Andy.
All right,
Let's
here we
be
go.
honest.
I've asked this question before. It's about superpowers, David. If you had to pick a superpower,
Okay.
and it was like, David, I am God. I will give you a superpower. What would that superpower be that you would like to have, and why?
Ooh, I think about this a lot, actually, because I'm a nerd, and I would choose telekinesis. I wouldn't want telepathy, because I really don't want to know what people are thinking, and I don't want to control people, because then there's no satisfaction in people doing what you want. But I would choose telekinesis, because then I could move and manipulate objects with my mind, and be awesome. I could even, I'm talking about like Jean Grey, Phoenix, strength, caliber, telekinesis, not like weak sauce, like making a pen wiggle.
That's a great superpower, David. Great superpower.
Moving a
Okay.
mountain,
Here's a question. This is just really for you. I never asked this question before, but it's about Saved by the Bell. The show Saved by the Bell, all right?
Okay.
I know you're probably in the same age as I am. I'm not going to ask you how old you are. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I know you know Saved by the Bell.
Heck yeah,
all
I do.
So, Saved by the Bell. Out of the 3 characters, guy characters, Screech, Zach, and the other guy, Mario Lopez's character.
Slater.
Which 3 of them are you most like?
Ooh, personality-wise, I would say a little bit of all of them, honestly. Definitely have some goofy Screech in me. I know you're married and stuff, but if you were back in high school, which of the 3 girls from Saved by the Bell would you hook up with? Oh, Kelly, for sure. Definitely.
I knew it! It's always her. It's always her. All right. Okay.
Is that what you were going to say?
Last question, David. We're running out of time. Okay, but if I were God and I said, David, I am God. I grant you one wish, David. And that wish will come true. David, what wish would that be that you would grant, that you would ask, that would be granted?
Okay. This is not like a beauty pageant answer. I mean, it is, but I'm not meaning for it to be. So I would wish that I could have an unlimited stream of resources and income so that I could spend my time and money and life doing things that I love, but doing things for others and teaching people and helping others, because I wouldn't have to worry about an income, like worry about earning a living. and I could spend time putting people through college who need it, and just look for opportunities. David, it'd be awesome.
That's it. Thank you so much for being in the Ace Watering Hole.
Thank you.
Again, it's been an honor that you were here in the Ace Watering Hole. Thank you, my friend. Sorry about the technical difficulties from the last interview, but hey,
no
you got
worries.
it done. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time with a new guest, which we will not know yet,
the
but
next
we'll
guest
get
is gonna
going
be
in
so
about
much
2 weeks.
better.
So thank you again,
So
and
much better.
sayonara.
Hey, we'll see you later.